Carolyn. Bring your hands to your thighs. I'm going to suggest today, if you usually have your hands face down, that maybe you turn your palms up today and just see how that feels. That might bring the hands a little higher on the thighs. Make sure that the elbows are soft. The weight is in the just falling down the upper arms into the elbows, and then the forearms are just soft and the fingers soft. And remember last week when we took our seat and we imagined that we were sitting perhaps with our spine mirroring a tree, and see if you can come to that place in your mind's eye once again where you see yourself rooted into the earth and rising with that beautiful length and elegance and integrity of a strong tree. When I was driving here this morning, I was imagining each tree that I saw as a reminder to bring my posture and my presence to this integrity. And that this is something that we want to carry with us all the time. It's not something that we practice on our mats and then leave behind. Our practice teaches us how to take this into the world. That's why we come to our mat, to remember, to practice, to set those grooves a little deeper in us so that those echoes and reminders as we move through our day are even more able to bring us back to presence. So take your seat, a mountain seat, if you like to think of it that way, erect but not rigid. Sit and let's take a few breaths and let's breathe in through the nose, and then I'm going to have you just vocalize as you sigh it out. So let's take a breath in through the nose. Two more times like that. And again. And now sitting with a few breaths in through the nose, out through the nose, and notice the body. Just drop into the body. Notice whatever sensations you're feeling, and remove any judgment from any labeling as to whether it's good or bad. Just notice what it is you're feeling. And see if you can just stay in stillness. If the nose itches, just let the nose itch. And see if you can realize that it passes. If the feet are a little chilly, let them be chilly. Notice the connection with the earth. So just breathing and noticing the body sensations now. Dropping into the body, bringing attention to the physical body. Now coming into noticing breath, noticing it in the belly as the belly inflates. As you inhale and gravitates towards spine on the exhale. Or notice it at the nostrils, cool as it comes into the body and warm as it leaves. Bring the attention home. Let the breath breathe itself with no effort on your part. The body knows how to breathe. Get out of the way and let the breath move through the body. The awareness is on the physical sensation of breathing. Notice the body sitting, the breathing, and just being. Body, breath, and being right here. Open up to it, invite it, make yourself available to this moment, body, breath, and being. Rest in the breath, in the sitting, in breathing. Mental space has opened, quieted. Awareness of thoughts, let them drift through like clouds in the sky. No judgment. Lovingly and compassionately guiding your attention back to the sitting of the body, the breath, and the being. Developing this meditative awareness lets us become aware of the echo of this within us, so that when we are lost in thought, we are thrown from our seat, we are startled from our awareness of breath and body and being, that echo brings us back. Notice the impermanence of the breath. The in-breath comes and it goes. The exhale goes and it comes. And the interdependence of the inhale and the exhale, one dependent on the other. So within this meditative awareness, we can send our attention to impermanence and interdependence, two such beautifully important concepts to our awareness in the world, our awakening, and the way we move through the world. What if no one were the enemy? What if there were no enemies inside or outside? What if everyone were the Buddha? What if you were a Bodhisattva? What if compassion, loving kindness, and emptiness filled your whole being? What if your bones glowed with love? What if your aura were an amber lavender sunrise glow of love? What if each person in your life or your best teacher. If each event was set before you in your life to open you, teach you, and guide you, to help you bring your best self forward. What if you embraced all that you were at every moment with the tenderness of Gaia? What if you laid yourself in her lap every moment of your life, cradled, nurtured, forgiven, encouraged, embraced? What if your kindness towards yourself spilled out over the entire world? Waiting at the traffic light, walking in the woods, washing the dishes, witnessing life, wilding the heart, weathering the storm. What if that love spilled out like a beacon of light, like a river of love, from a bodhisattva? You are love. Be love. Om Shanti Om. Take a breath in and let it go. And do that again. Breath in, sigh it out. Bring hands into the heart center, bow the head. Welcome yourself home. Take this beautiful presence of the Bodhisattva, gentle, aware of basic goodness, clarity of mind, open heart, courage and flexibility to live with uncertainty. Take this through your practice. Weave it into every cell of your body. We are being called on in unprecedented times to bring our best selves forward in love and light, and to do that together. Let's let our practice honor that. Beautiful intention for this hour. Take it with you when you go. Deep breath in through the nose, let it go. Sweep the arms up over the head, through heart center, let them fall. Bring yourself to tabletop, yogis. Move your props, make room where you need it. Bring the wrists and the elbows under the shoulders, the knees under the hips, fingers wide like starfish, anchored into the earth. Fingertips are little roots. Let them sink down in. Let's find cow and cat pose here. Inhaling, dipping the belly, tailbone lifts, heart lifts, gaze lifts just a little bit. Don't crank the neck. Exhale, rainbow the spine, chin to the chest, pull the abs up and in, open up the back. Sweep back through into your cow pose as you inhale. And exhale, rainbow the spine. Wake up the beautiful body. Notice the sensations. Another round. Exhale, rainbow the spine. Come to stillness in your tabletop. Extend the right leg back behind you, ball mound of the foot against the earth, press the heel back, lengthen the back of the leg. See where you feel this in the body. Start to bring awareness into noticing the body. Now bring the left arm forward, the thumb is towards the sky. Lift the right leg right back behind you. And now coil in, knee to elbow, round the back, stretch back through, find some length, expand. And now hand and knee find the earth. Other side, bring the left leg back behind you, press through the heel. Right arm extends, lift the leg behind you, coil in, knee to elbow. Extend again, reach out through. Bring the hand and the knee back to the earth. Look over the left shoulder towards the left hip. Back to center, look over the right shoulder, opening the side body. Back to neutral. Make some circles with the hips now. Just begin to circle the hips back towards the heels, round up in front and back. Switch direction anytime. And now yogis, begin to let your river flow. Soften the elbows, soften the shoulders, figure eights, body circles. Dipping down into the depths like a dolphin and coming up for air at the top, whatever feels good to you. Flow in your river. Listen to the breath. Ujjayi breath, a little bit of constriction in the back of the throat, listening to those ocean sounds, the ocean in your body. Love like a river flowing through you. Soften, soften, soften. Really move with it. And begin to slow it down. Take the knees wide and find yourself folding back into child's pose. Hips go over heels, nestle down, nestle down. Stretch the fingertips out in front of you. Melt the heart down towards the mat. Let the third eye come to the mat. Gently roll the forehead side to side, side to side. Come to stillness and then reach those fingertips forward, opening, lengthening the side body here. From the hips, through the armpits, all the way through the fingertips. Let the shoulders go wide behind you. And then soften the arms if you like. Listen to messages that come up from deep inside. Intentions, desires, yearnings, deep truths that you would like to live. Label those, honor those, send them out with a deep breath in and a long sigh out. Make your promise to the universe. We'll be finding downward facing dog. Let the heart lift. Come back into your tabletop. Hands stay extended out in front of the shoulders, knees under hips. Curl toes under, send hips back towards heels. Press the earth away in front of you. Lift the hips, keep the knees soft, let the heart melt back, gaze goes back. Send those sits bones high, open the shoulders wide behind you, press through the hands. Little tiny tap roots through the fingertips, anchored into the earth. Pedal the feet, lengthening the backs of the legs. Notice where you feel body sensation, and what would you call it? Is it warm? Is it tingly? Is it uncomfortable? What does it feel like? Just be here with it. And then find stillness in down dog and just drop the heels a little bit more towards the earth here. Gaze is behind you towards the toes. Now inhale, take the gaze up to the thumbs. Exhale, walk the feet forward. Come into a deep ragdoll fold at the front of your mat. Elbows might be just above the kneecaps to give you a little support as you cascade towards the earth. Release the head and the neck. Let gravity have its way with you. Just surrender here. Maybe you bring the arms together behind the knees. Maybe in front of the knees, elbows wrapped by the hands. You can rock front to back on the feet and side to side. Notice how you catch your balance. And then bring yourself into the four corners of the feet, equal weight, 2 in the ball mound, 2 in the heel. This is your root. Send the fingertips down beside the feet and roll yourself up to standing slowly, as though that acorn has just felt the light and the warmth against it rising up from underground. Let the hands fall beside you for Tadasana, mountain pose. So the feet are right under the hips. The energy rebounds up the legs, the low belly tones and the tailbone falls. Lift the shoulders, roll them back, opening the palms to the front. Fire in the belly, lifting the heart just slightly. Energy rising root to crown. You are that tree. Each tree is your guru, rooted and rising, integrity, weathering the storms. Just breathe in your truth. Honor yourself standing right here like a mountain. Blink the eyes open if they've been closed. Inhale, sweep the arms up over the head. When you exhale, press the energy down into the earth, bending the knees slightly. Inhale, sweep the energy up, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, press it down into the earth, grounding into what is real. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, press it down towards the earth. Rising again. Exhale towards the earth. Inhale, rise. Exhale, bring hands into heart center. Center and ground right here, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, sweep arms up over the head. Exhale, take the prayer through the heart center, melting forward. Uttanasana, forward fold, bend the knees, head is soft or neck is long. Inhale to a halfway lift. Drag the fingertips up the shins, under the knees or above the knees to the thighs. Pull shoulders away, belly in, long flat back. Gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, dissolve and let that go. Inhale, root to rise. Bring the energy up. Exhale into the heart. Right back to it. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, hands to the mat, fingers wide, little tap roots. Set the feet back for plank pose. Press the heels to the back. Bring the energy up the legs. You're basically in Tadasana. Nice long body, engagement muscle to bone. Fire in the belly, open heart, nice and strong. Powerful. Resilient. Don't run away from it. Bring the knees down if you need to. Stay here with yourself. Stay even a little longer than you want to. Shine the eyes of the elbows just a little bit towards the front of the room. Rock slightly forward on the ball mounds of the feet. Elbows towards the body. Lower yourself all the way down. Knees can come down first. Uncurl toes, inhale, and lift the heart for cobra. We'll do that 2 more times. Exhale, lower the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Take the knees a little wide as you come back. A little visit into child's pose. And then lift the hips, downward facing dog, breathing in and breathing out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, walk the feet to the top. Inhale to a halfway lift. Fold as you exhale. Rise as you inhale. Wake up, reach up, exhale, hands come to the heart. Center and ground, breathing in and breathing out. Noticing and honoring. Inhale, sweep arms up, another round of Surya Namaskar A. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Notice each movement. Exhale, hands to the mat. Place them there. Send the legs to the back. Find your plank pose. Knees up or down. Rock forward slightly. Elbows in, lower to the earth. Uncurl toes, elbows to ribs. Inhale, shine the heart. Exhale, lower the heart. Curl the toes and find downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. It's like coming home, these beautiful movements. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk forward. Halfway lift when you get there, breathing in. Folding as you exhale. Rising on the inhale. Growing, reaching, waking. Exhale, hands come to the heart. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep the hands at heart center. We're coming into Utkatasana. Keep the feet about a couple inches apart, I would say. And you're going to lower down as though you're sitting in a stool. Keep the knees over the middle of the feet, not coming forward. You shouldn't feel any pressure in the Achilles, in the back of the ankle. So stay here again, just a little longer than you want to. Lower down a little bit more. Notice if you're got a scoop in the back or you're tucking, you want the spine nice and long like that tree trunk. Okay, something a little bit different here, yogis. Gonna inhale and bring the arms up. Exhale, let it fall forward. Arms sweep back. Inhale, bring the arms up, staying in Utkatasana. Exhale, make some noise. Inhale, rise. Exhale, Inhale, lift. 2 more. Ah. Ah. Inhale, come on up, hands to the heart. Rise up, let the legs lengthen, hands stay at the heart center. Breathe in and breathe out. Just notice that river running in the body. Moving, stagnant energy. Bring hands to hips. Nice long step back to warrior 1. Realize the faith that this takes here. It's just an analogy for stepping into the world, uncertain of exactly what's going to happen, but knowing there will be a result. Something will happen. And here the earth will be behind you. Have faith in that. Nice and tall and long and strong here. Root down into the right foot. Lift the left foot. Stair step it up. Notice the adjustments you have to make to stay in balance. Send the heart and the gaze forward. Move the leg back. Slowly move through honey. Bend into that front leg whenever you're ready. Slowly as you can, descend that back foot to the earth. Now, anchor the foot in. Keep the hands at the hips and just be concerned with what's happening on the bottoms of the feet. Lift the arches. Wake up the bottoms of the feet. Back leg is straight and strong. Toes 45 degrees to the left front corner of the mat. Knee over the ankle in the front. Toes straight ahead. Tailbone down. Belly in. Bring the hands into the heart center. Take the flame up. When you exhale, press the energy down towards the earth. The shoulders may come forward, torso forward a little bit. Inhale, lift. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale. Again. Arms rise, open up, warrior 2, hips and shoulders to the side of the mat. Arms open up front to back. Front foot moves over to the center of the mat, back foot moves back. Back foot can be, the knife edge can be parallel with the back of the mat here, doesn't have to be angled anymore. Sink into that front leg, reach through fingertips. Rotate the front palm and reverse. Find peaceful warrior. Open up the side body. Reach through the fingertips, lengthening the right side. Take the length on the right side with you as you flow into side angle. Right elbow kissing top of right knee, left arm rising. Take those fingertips towards the front of your mat. Inhale, open up to warrior 2. Straighten the front leg. We'll find Trikonasana. Reaching through the front fingertips, hips cocked back. Now keep the side body open, and maybe that right hand just comes to the top of the thigh and you bring the left arm high. Don't sacrifice going deep for folding the heart towards the earth. Keep the body open. There's an element of star pose here. Radiant and luminous and bright. Inhale, bring yourself back up to warrior 2 arms. Take all 10 toes to the side of your mat and open up the palms to the sky for a deep forward fold from the hips, hinging forward, letting yourself descend towards the earth. Hands either around ankles or under the heart. Let the neck go long and the head go heavy. Lift the sits bones to the sky. You'll feel lengthening on the inside of the legs. Come back, bringing the fingertips under the heart for a halfway lift. Exhale and fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift, just pulsing this out. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold into yourself. Inhale, half lift. Bring the hands to the hips, let yourself rise up, and then extend the arms up overhead for star pose. Absorb the energy of the sun. Absorb its power, its radiance, its potential, its power. All through your fingertips, through your heart, through your toes, crown of head. Be all of that and radiate it out again. Exhale, bring the hands into the heart center. Find your warrior two. Arms extend, toes come back to the front of the mat. Gonna make 3 big arm circles here. Take the arm behind you, the left hand, down to the earth, forward, up, and back. Down, around, up, and back. One more time. Now let it come and meet the front. We're coming into archer pose. Pull that left arm back. Deepen into the lunge. Tip back for peaceful warrior. Bring the hands into the heart center, staying in this arched side body. Bring the torso back to neutral, look over the front shoulder, and step the feet together at the top of your mat. A deep breath in, sweep arms up. Exhale, let it go. Halfway lift. Releasing on the exhale and rising on the inhale. And hands come into the heart center. Center and ground right here. Same thing on the other side. Hands come to the hips. Root down into the left foot. Peel the right foot up off the mat. Notice the necessity to adjust here. Out of balance, we adjust, we echo. We hear the echo and call ourselves back to center. Let that right leg drift behind you. Slow as you can go. Anchor the back foot into the mat, set the pose. Hips and shoulders forward, tailbone down, belly in. Shoulders wide, all the way across the collarbones. Hands come into the heart. Take it up. Exhale, press it towards the earth. Inhale, sweep arms up. Exhale, nice and slow and deliberate, press the energy to the earth. Inhale, lift. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Open up, warrior two. Hips and shoulders to the side, adjusting feet back and over. Deepen into the lunge, stretch through the fingertips. Gaze is forward. Reverse the palm, reverse your warrior. Open, open, open that left side body. Breathe into it. Spark through the fingertips. Lengthen through the elbow. Take the length on the left side as you come into side angle. Feel the lengthening now moving through the right side. Side of the foot all the way through the fingertips. Feel it in the hip. Feel that length. Inhale. Come back up. Gaze forward. Warrior two. Straighten front leg. Trikonasana. Reach into the unknown. And open the heart to it and radiate. Look up if you can. Inhale, back to warrior two, arms, all 10 toes to the front. Clasp the hands behind you if you like. Lengthen the arms if you like, or they can just stay at the low back. We're going to hinge forward into another straddle forward fold. Release the shoulders and the neck. Let the head go long. Deep breath here. Lengthen from the tailbone all the way through the crown of the head. Take the toes wide and begin to alternately lengthen the legs, finding some lateral movements, moving any way you like. You can go very low, you can stay high with the hands on the thighs. Just feel it out. Couple more breaths here. Come back to center. Toes are wide, knees are bent, hands come to the thighs. We're going to find that beautiful, beautiful spinal twist here. Anchor down into the arms. You can actually lock out elbows here. Nice wide malasana. Deep breath in. Drop right shoulder. Look up over left as you exhale. Come back to center with an in-breath. Exhale, find the twist on the other side. Follow this movement with your body and your breath as low as you want to go, as long as you want to linger. And notice where you feel it. And notice how the breath can enhance it. Back to center. Come up to primal star pose. Breathing in and breathing out. Knees are wide. Deepen into it if you can. Spark through fingertips. Open heart. Shoulders wide. Bring the hands into the heart center and create some heat. We're going to breathe with the lions at the gate. Take a deep breath in. Lion's breath. Do it again. Create heat. And again. Come on, yogis. Ladder rip. Yeah, we gotta be fierce. We are tender, fierce, wild, gentle, amazing bodhisattvas. Let all that energy course through this world. Don't hold it back. Hands come into the heart center. Find your warrior two, adjusting the feet, a little bit more adjustment from that pose, but you can find it. Circle the back arm 3 times. 1, 2, you know where we're going. 3. Arm comes forward, meet the palm, pull back the bow, archer. Feel the energy here. See your intention. Flying forward. Reverse. Lengthen, lengthen through that side body. Hands come to the heart center, keeping the arc in the body. Bring yourself back to neutral spine, gaze over the shoulder. Step the feet together at the top. Deep breath in, sweep arms up. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in, half lift. Fold, rise as you breathe in. And hands come to the heart. Shine the palms forward, Tadasana. Every tree, your guru, rooted, rising, flexible, resilient, integrity. Bring hands to hips. Let's find tree pose. Rooting the weight into the right foot. Left foot comes up. Take it to the side. You can hold on to something if you like. Level hips. Hands can come to the heart. You can grow branches. Just be here in this beautifully simple pose and realize everything that's going on. Keeping the balance, keeping the integrity, the roots, the breath, the courage, the faith. Simple is sometimes the most revealing. Bring hands to heart, drop the foot, shake it out a little bit. Find it on the other side when you're ready, rooting into left foot, right foot rising, grow branches as you like. What's showing up for you? That's where you want to go with these poses. What are you learning? What are you confronting? What's challenging you? How are you meeting that? To the heart, set the feet together. Utkatasana. Send the arms up over the head. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. One more. Beautiful. Let the hands come through heart center. Just fold forward, hands to the mat. Set yourself back to child's pose. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out, even vocalize. Do it again. Into tabletop. Swing the feet to the side, come to your seat. Feet on the mat. Let's just curl into ourselves here around the spine, bow the head. Take the fingertips behind you, wide across the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades behind you like you're going to squeeze a pencil between them. And then lift the chin. You can drop the head back if you like. I invite you to open the mouth and sip air in and out. Neutral spine. Gently fold yourself back down onto your mat. Bring the knees right with you. Grab the right knee, send the left leg out long. Keep it 2 inches from the earth. Now switch. Left knee comes in, left leg goes, or right leg goes out. And switch. Pull the knee in when you've got it, and switch. Press through the heel of the lengthened leg and switch. Make it count. You can just laze through it or you can activate. Ignite. Same is true for life. Believe me though, some days I really like to laze through it, so. And then I hear the echo, come back, come back. Take the legs up towards the sky, press through the heels. Widen the toes. Point and flex the feet, roll the ankles. Bring the arms up over the face, open and close the fists, roll the wrists. Open and close the face, hands, wrists, feet, ankles, everything, moving, opening. Now let it all move like seaweed over your head. Just let it move like seaweed. Find happy baby. Press down with the fingertips, up with the feet. Now bring the soles of the feet towards each other. Your hands are still on your feet. Send the knees out wide. You'll get a nice opening through the inside of the thighs. Tailbone towards the earth. Bring the knees in towards the chest. Just drop the knees to the left for a moment. Spinal twist, adjust the shoulders. Gaze to the right. Feel the breath in the right side body. Bring attention back to the body, to the breath, to the being. Deep breath in, sigh it out, even vocalize. Ah. One by one, knees come up, find yourself on your back again, and then let the knees fall to the right. Make adjustments in the shoulders, the arms, the gaze, and notice breath in the body, and just be. breath in, let it go. One by one, knees come up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let the feet fall to the mat. Supta Baddha Konasana. Right hand to the belly, left hand to the heart. Adjust the shoulders underneath you so that you really feel good laying here. And just come home. Beating of the heart. Effortless, sweet breath rising and falling. Bones aglow with love. Blood flowing like a river of love within you. Be that. Shavasana is calling you to lengthen legs and arms. Go right ahead. Perfectly free to stay just as you are. Letting bones fall into the lap of the mother. Let her embrace you, nourish you, forgive you, encourage you. Open yourself to that compassion, that gentleness. Receive it so that you may send it. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. One with body, one with the breath, one with the lightness of being, one with the body, one with the mind, one with the spirit. Interdependence in the impermanence of this vessel. Full of light, full of love. Deepen the breath. Feel it massage the inside of you. Feel every cell respond to the river of life. Beautiful, unstuck energy, like a river. and the breath. Gentle movements of fingers and toes, noticing the aliveness in the body. Poised and ready. Whatever your intentions, direct. Other movements as they become available, turning the head side to side, full body stretch. Bringing the knees in. Let's find a little tiny seed stretch here. Everybody, see if you can do that. Full body, and then pull the knees in. Roll over onto your side when you can. Sift and winnow here. Reflect and honor. Thank yourself for showing up, for caring enough to be here. Breathe in and roll up to your seat. I love this part, right where we started, rooted down into the stones, rising up to the stars. Every tree a guru, every breath a gift. Let's bring hands into heart center, gently bow your head. A deep breath in and let it go, maybe vocalize. And again. Thumb knuckles to the third eye center. Bowing to ourselves and to each other in love and light. Namaste.